And for anybody that heard that, it was Mr. Bova getting ready to get us kicked off here for Penns versus South Park Rebellions 2013 AA team. So Penns are going up against a team that's going to be 1 year older than them, a little bit bigger than them. Penns have already played this team at the beginning of the year. They beat them. I believe the score was 3-2 or 4-3, but Penns came away with a win in that game. So this is the rebound game here. Obviously, a lot of stuff has happened over the season, so teams get better, teams get worse. Hopefully we're for the better. Hopefully they're for the worse. Penns are going to be wearing their home whites. They were 0-2 yesterday in the home whites. Rebellions are going to be in their blacks. Corrigan's going to get the start in net for the Penns here. Austin's going to get the second half of the game, so Corrigan's going to get the first period and a half, and then Austin will come in the second period and a half. Coach Buddy's going to want a different mindset from his team today, so he's telling them exactly what he wants. So hopefully today we get a little bit of a kickoff different here. We got Mr. Warner on the music, playing a little Renegade, trying to get these kids motivated and ready to go.
Man of many talents, huh?
Yeah. All right, we're going to start off here with Timmy Peterson, Angelo. Looks like we got Carter Dapper on center. We got Danka, Mr. Tiernan. So we got the law firm of Timmy and Tiernan. Puck's going to go back behind the Penns end. They're going to have to start from back here. They're going to work up the half wall here. Angelo's going to come off the half wall. He's going to lose it. It's going to get turned over. Rebellions are going to kick it back down low. They're going to try to cycle out of the corner. They're going to bring it up to the point. It's held in. Rebellion's going to keep working the puck down low. He's going to go in on Corrigan, and he's going to stick it to the back of the net here. Rebellion's going to circle back around. They're going to try to circle down low and trying to find something in the slot here. So far, Rebellions are controlling the puck here. Angelo's going to get the puck. He's going to skate it up out. Defenseman falls down. You got Danka coming one-on-one. He's turning the first kid inside out. He brings it back door to throw it over to Carter. It's a little bit behind him. Carter's able to get the puck. He's going to peel off. He's going to circle down low. He's going to try to work out a little corner here. Angelo's going to come in and help a little bit. Rebellion's going to take the puck and they're going to move it out of their zone. And they're offsides. Coming in the zone there. So we're going to start with a face-off here right outside of Penguins' end. Right in front of the bench here. We're going to get a line change. It's going to be Bova flanked by Pierre and it looks like Mr. Saccone. On defense, I got Noah and Dom Dapper. Puck's right here in front of me in center line here. Bova's going to battle with number 17 for Rebellion. He's going to throw it up the half wall. They're going to try to bring it into Penns' end. He gets stand up a little bit by Dapper. Still able to get it down low. Noah's going to circle out. He's going to try to create a little bit of space and bring it up the half wall. Michael's going to kick it up over to Pierre. Pierre's going to bring it across the neutral zone. He's got Bova. He's going to try to find him. He's going to throw it towards the net there to get the Bova stick. Can't get a stick on it. It's going to go through the slot. It's going to work its way out, and South Park's going to counter attack here. It's going to come up to 98. 98's going to try to step in on Noah. Noah's going to take that, and it's going to go off his shin guard, and it's going to kick to the corner here. Rebellion's going to have the puck. It's going to get worked up the wall. Penn's got the puck down low in the corner here. Benzie's going to force the issue. Him and George and Asher still on the line together. Defense, I got Sunshine and Luke. Puck's going to come up the other end. South Park's going to have to regroup because they're offsides here a little bit, but they finally get the puck out. Penn's going to force the issue. It's going to get thrown through the slot here. It's going to come to Luke Weidel. Luke's going to settle it down. He's going to look for a little bit of help on the defensive side. He's going to kick it over to Sunshine. Sunshine's going to throw it up the middle. Asher's going to chip it into the South Park zone. It's going to come back the other way, though. Rebellion's got the puck. They're going to try to toe drag around Luke. Number 20, that doesn't work. He's going to throw it up to his point. Benzie's going to take it. Or George is going to take it. It's going to go off of George's skate, and it's going to go into the Rebellion end. The Rebellion's going to move the puck up quickly here during the Penn's line change. And the Pens are going to take the puck in their end here. It's going to take a weird bounce off the half wall. Pens are going to try to get it out here, but they're getting clipped here really quick by a couple players from South Rebellion here. Angelo's going to circle the puck down low. He's going to go to Tiernan. Tiernan's going to get the puck. He's going to throw it right up. It's going to get chipped out of the Pens end here. Pens are going to do a little bit of pressure. Timmy's going to step into that. He's going to try to work it up the wall. It's going to go back behind the Pens end. Tiernan's going to get it. He's going to throw it up the half wall over to Danka. Danka's going to take it off the wall. He's just going to kick it up to the point. Not out. It's going to be banged back in by Rebellion. It's going to come right to the net. Timmy's going to take it and throw it up the wall, but Rebellion step in and shoot that back down in. We're going to have a shot, potentially. Nope, it's got knocked off a stick by one of the Pens players. Had a Rebellion kid right in the slot there. Pens were able to capitalize and regroup and get back into the play here. Tiernan's going to miss the puck. It's going to come up to the half wall, but it's going to go right back to Tiernan. Tiernan's going to skate with some speed. He's got a little bit of speed. His puck got knocked off his stick, unfortunately. He was forcing the issue. Nice play by Tiernan. And then it looked like to be Bova stepped into the play trying to keep it in. It's still into the Rebellion end here. It's held in here. Pierre's going to try to slide through a couple kids. It's going to come right back to Michael. He's going to back in. He's going to go wide. Then Rebellion's going to throw the puck. It's going to go the whole length, and it's going to be an icing call here. So, ice, baby. With 10:26 of the first period, we got no score. We're going to have grade 8 Bova taking a draw. He's going to be flanked by Pierre the Frenchman and Michael the Godfather Saccone. You got Noah Hoop on defensive, and he's going to kick it over down to... he was gonna kick it down Pierre. They worked a give and go. Got a shot off the net here. Rebellion's got the puck behind the end, but the Pens are able to get it back right to the slot, right to Pierre, and he buries it.
Let's go!
Nice look by Pierre. Nice look by, was that Bova?
The pass, not the...
Yeah, Matthew got the puck behind the net. He passes out to Pierre. So nice look by Bova, the grade 8. He throws it to the Frenchman. The Frenchman buries it, says, ha, ha, ha. Give me a bagel as he walks back to the bench to eat his breakfast and his little tea. So the Pens are going to take an early lead, 10:07 of the first period. Rebellion's got the puck. They're coming in the Pens end here. They're going to control a little bit. Pens are going to actually force it the other way, and they're going to get a 2-on-1. They're going to try to... Benzie tries to kick it over to George. Can't connect. Just a little bit too far. It's going to come out to Saccone. Saccone's going to lose it. And then the Rebellions are going to circle back, and they're going to start back up on the Pens end. 20's going to kick it into the zone here. It's going to go down to Corgan. He's going to play it. He's going to throw it up the wall. It's going to come to a couple Pens players there. Georgie's got it. He's got his head up. He's going to throw it. Just barely misses with connecting with Benzie. And it's going to go down to the Rebellion end. Rebellion are going to have to start for their end here. They're going to work their way up. Rebellion are going to skate through the neutral zone a couple times. It gets broken up by Angelo. Angelo's going to toe drag just a little bit too far. But good thing is Dank is there. He's going to dance a little bit. He's going to go to Angelo through the slot. They almost bang that in. He's going to go through the slot, and Rebellion's going to get in. They're going to work the other way. He's going to come up to 98. He's going to go one-on-one with Timmy. He's going to try to toe drag Jimmy. Timmy's just going to take that, and he's going to knock that away with a nice little easy stick check. And it's going to go down to the other wall here. He's going to come up to Angelo. Angelo's going to get it. He's going to chip it up the wall and out. Nice play by Angelo. Carter Dapper's going to battle along the wall. And he's going to get banged back in the Pens end here. Timmy does a nice little spin away. Comes up to Carter Dapper. Carter Dapper's going to take it. He's going to throw it over right on the stick of Dank. And Dank is going to dance across the blue line. He's going to come around. He's going to bring it down. He's going to drop it in the slot for Timmy. Timmy's going to get there a little late. Oh, nice try there by Timmy. Can't get a shot off. He's going to kick it behind the net. And Dank is going to go and chase after forecheck. It's going to be reversed, and Pierre's going to have to force the issue a little bit here, and it's going to come up the half wall. Pens are still able to keep it in. Bova's got it. He's going to dance. He's going to kick it over to Dank, and Dank's going to slow it down. He's going to try to kick it back. Bova's got it. It's going to go up in the air, and it's going to go in. So Bova takes a shot. It goes up over the stick of the goalie, up over his head, into the back of the net, and that's a 2-0 lead here for the Pens, with 8:08 of the first period. So we're going to stick with the same line here. It's going to come into Penn's end. Dapper's going to use his stick, poke it off a little bit. Rebellion's got the chance. They're going to take a shot. They're going to throw it across the slot. It doesn't make it through. It's going to come to the corner here. Pierre's going to be against the wall. He's going to kick it up to Bova, try to get it out. Rebellion's going to circle back. They're going to throw it towards the net. That's going to go to the corner here. They're going to work it down below. Noah's got the defensive responsibility. He's going to come through the slot. It's going to clear the Penn's end. It's going to go up to the neutral zone. Rebellion's going to have to chase it and regroup here. They're going to get it and try to throw it down low. Noah steps in front of that. Pierre did a nice little deflection, so Noah stepped into that. He brought in the Penn's end, or Rebellion's end here. Rebellion's going to take the puck and they're going to throw it out. It's going to be his icing. So it's 7:22 of the first period. Penn's leading 2-0. We're going to get a line change. We're going to have Luke Weidel, Sunshine. We're going to have George, Asher, and Benzie on offense here. And Rebellion's going to get the puck out, and they're going to come on a 3-on-1 here. It's going to be passed to the slot. Corrigan's going to take that. He's going to push it to the side. No harm, no foul there. Pens are going to be on a 2-on-1 now. Stay on sides! George got the puck. He's going to shoot. He's going to take a little bit of a piece of the goalie. He's going to go up over his shoulder here. Rebellion's going to counterattack. Sunshine's going to be having to take 26 to the far board here. He's going to try to bring it down. He's going to throw it towards the slot. Nobody's there. Luke's going to hit the board. He looks a little slow. He's got to get up. Luke's hurt behind the play. He's got to get up. He's got to skate to the board here. He's got to skate to the wall. Penn's got puck. They're going to try to hold it, but we got a 2-on-1. But we got to change here, so it's going to be about 2-on-2 here. Timmy comes in late for Luke. Luke finally got off. It looks like he might have hurt his knee a little bit. He's going to go see Corey. Hopefully he's okay. Dapper's going to circle out. He's going to skate it up through the neutral zone. He's going to circle. He's going to try to create a little space. He's going to throw it to Timmy. Timmy's got it in his skates. Puck is loose. Ref blows it. Blows a whistle. And we're going to get a face-off here in the Rebellion's end. Carter Dapper takes a draw. He's going to win it forward. Rebellion's going to get it. They're going to throw it up the wall. It's going to be held in here by, nope. Big hit by the referee there. I mean, that was as clean body check as I've ever seen one. Angelo's going to come through traffic. He's going to take a shot. There's going to be a rebound there. He's going to get kicked out here. And the Pens are still controlling it in their end here, but it looks like the Rebellion's going to clear the zone. Nice play by Tiernan to keep it in, though. And still kept in, but it finally came out right in the gut. And puck's along the far wall here. Ref's in the way again. Yeah, ref's trying to get out of the way. Angelo's got the puck. He's going to bring it out. Tell the ref to skate over and hit this kid. Number 20 is going to come in all alone. He's going to go around. Corrigan's going to make the save on him. Nice save by Corrigan there on a breakaway. He's got a man right in the front slot here. Penn's cover that guy up, so the Rebellion's going to have to find somebody coming late. They're going to hit their defenseman coming late, number 10. He's going to take a shot, and he's going to beat Corrigan. And the Rebellion are able to get one back here. So 5:07, Rebellion get one, so the score is 2-1. Mr. Bova sitting next to me doing video and answering the phone. He's multitasking. For you people that don't know who Bova is, he's a guy that's a man of many talents, answering the phone, taking calls, setting things straight, telling his wife to make sure she has lunch prepared for him when he gets home.
No, that was Mr. Bova.
He was telling Mr. Bova to make sure he has lunch because Jess is still up in Detroit, I guess.
Yep.
Jess, if you're listening, Matthew wants something Uber to the house. He's hungry. He wants some turkey from Boston Market. You got to find one that's still open. All right, Rebellion's on a attack here. 42 is going to carry it in the Penn's end. He's going to skate through the slot here. He's going to try to open up and find some help. He's going to throw it to the slot, but that gets broken up by Bova. He loses the puck. It's going to come back to the slot. That gets chipped up to the wall here. Saccone's going to skate it up. He's going to grab the blue line. He's got a little bit of help. He's going to drop it for Bova. Bova's going to use the screen. He's going to skate towards the net. It's going to hit a toe. Loose puck. Still loose. But we got a quick whistle there. So, with that being said, we're going to have a face-off here down in the Rebellion end with 4:16 left of the first. All right, we got a line change again. We got Asher up here, followed up by Luke Weidel. Asher's going to throw it to the front to Benzie. That's going to go through. Sunshine's on the back of the D end, and George is out there as well. Pens are going to force to the issue. Asher's got it. He's going to try to throw it to the middle. It's coming back to Georgie. Georgie got upended, and Rebellion's goalie's able to cover up the puck and get a face-off here. So 3:58 to the first. Pens still leading 2-1. Face-off. Rebellion win it. They're going to bring it back around to the net. It's going to go thrown out and clear the zone. 26 is going to come down. He's going to try to beat Luke. Luke's going to muscle him. He's going to take a shot on Corrigan. Corrigan's going to cover it up, and Sunshine's going to keep a kid out of Corrigan's face. Nice play there by Sunshine. Rebellion was trying to crash the net, but that ain't happening. Sunshine says no, thank you. Now we're going to get a face-off off to the side here. Corrigan. Pens are still setting up, but the ref didn't really care. They weren't setting up fast enough, so he drops the puck. Pens are able to get the puck out of their zone here. Angelo's going to stay through the red line. He's going to get the blue. He's going to get knocked off the stick, and Rebellion are going to go the other way here. Up. He's going to get forced back into Rebellion end. They're going to have to come back behind their net. They're going to try to circle up and get it out. They're going to throw it up the middle here. They're able to get it out to the blue line. And it's a big melee in the middle of the neutral zone here. Carter's going to skate with it. He's going to come across. He's going to drop it over for Timmy. Timmy's going to take a shot. That gets hit by a defenseman by his hand. Carter gets a shot off. Another shot that gets deflected, just barely goes wide. Danka just misses pounding that in. That would have been a nice play by Danka. He throws it to Sunshine. Sunshine finds it. It's loose again, still loose. Man, they're giving quick whistles down there. Mr. Bova said this ref's not making enough money. He's trying to get home so he can finish snow blowing his driveway. He may be right, as I don't see any other reason why he keeps blowing a whistle so quick there. So Bova, the grade 8, is going to take the draw. He's going to try to win it back to Pierre, the Frenchman. It's going to come back to Pierre. Nope, it's going to throw it to the slot here. Rebellion's going to get the puck, and they're going to try to get it out of zone. And that's not held in by Dapra. And Pens are going to be offsides. Right, he ain't moving around, right? He's dropping a puck right away on as soon as they line up.
He's got a pot of soup and a snowblower waiting.
Pot of soup and a snowblower. So many things I could say there, but I ain't gonna. All right, Rebellion's got the puck. They're going to try to throw it through the middle here. Corrigan's going to hold that back. He's going to push it to the side here. Pens are still struggling to get out of their end here. Dom Dappers are going to try to force up the wall. He does. It's going to come right to the point. He's going to take a shot. That's going to get through to the corner. Noah's going to try to step and control it. He can't get to it in time. He's going to swing back all the way around to Michael. Michael's going to take it. He's going to throw it up the point. He's going to clear it. But that's probably going to go for an icing here. And it does, and it's going to come all the way back to the Pens end. So 2:04 to the first. Pens are going to be trapped in their own end here off the face-off. We're going to go Benzie. We're going to go George. We're going to go Asher. We got a little bit of Luke, I'm not your father, Weidel. Followed up on the other side. Is that Timmy or is that Sunshine? Looks like Sunshine on the far board there. It is Sunshine, so that's the defensive pairing. He's going to kick it back over to Sunshine. He's going to circle back up to Benzie on the wall. Benzie's going to do a nice little chip to Asher. And it's going to come out of neutral zone up to George. George is going to carry the mail into the Rebellion's end. It's going to get taken from him, and the Rebellion are going to counter-attack here. They're going to throw it down and go to work here. So the Pens are going to have to get back to the puck here. Luke's going to take it. He's going to try to reverse it. It gets turned over by the Pens and back over to Rebellion, and they turn over the Pens. It's going to come back the other way here. Benzie's going to try to skate down low. He bears his shoulders. He's going to try to get it. He's going to throw it. He's going to be behind the net. He's going to look to throw it to the front. He does. Just out of the reach of Asher there, standing in the slot all by himself. Puck's back in Asher's feet. He can't corral it. It's going to come into 42. 42 is going to kick it into the Pens end. And Sunshine's going to skate back to the corner here, try to get to the puck first. He's going to work off of kid from South Park Rebellion. and Asher steps in to help clear it up. George is going to take it. He's going to throw it up the wall to Benzie. He uses his stick to try to kick it up to it, or skate to stick it up to his stick. He can't do it. Pens are going to get a line change here. We got Carter, Dapper, Danka, and Angelo. He's going to go far to the wide here to the player for South Rebellion. He's going to try to find somebody in the slot. Carter Dapper's going to back check, and he's going to skate the puck up. Penn's got the numbers a little bit here. They're going to slow it down. Dapper's got it. He's going to try to swing wide. He's going to try to throw it to the front. He can't. That gets deflected off Rebellion's skates. He's going to come on. Timmy is going to kick it over to his defensive partner, Sunshine. He's going to throw it. Or that was Danka, my bad. His partner is Tiernan. So we got Angelo. He's going to look for some help, but he can't get it through the middle. It's going to get deflected, and Rebellion are going to get the puck here along the half wall, or middle wall here, and Angelo's going to circle back out. He's going to take a shot. It's going to get deflected. And it's going to kick its way back out of the zone here. It's going to get turned over again by the Rebellion. Pens are going to counterattack here again. Carter Dapper's going to take it, and that's going to be the end of the first. So the Pens are going to be leading going into the second period here, 2-1. Mr. Bova's going to lead me, even though he should stay here since it's a 2-1 Penguin lead. He's going to change the mojo. I think Frank's coming. Frank's got one of the periods, but I'm not sure which. All right, so I guilted Mr. Bova into saying the second period here. He's got nothing else better to do. His family doesn't like him. They're all in Detroit. And then his dad doesn't want to hang out with him. He went to work. So Matt's on his own end looking for a friend. What's up, Ev?
This is real aggressive music.
Lincoln Park, baby.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they've been missing. Too much soft music.
Yeah.
A lot of angry music.
Well, I'm easy listening. I'm all about the easy.
Yeah, that's why you're calm. All right, we got Matthew Bova. Oh my God, Frank's finally here. Frank finally stepped up for his responsibility. He come late.
Lorenzo's supposed to, he hurt his knee.
Oh,
He's here watching with him,
so no slave labor.
Nope.
All right. All right, so the Pens are going to take the puck. They're going to throw it down end here. It's going to go for an ice. So we're going to come all the way back here in the Pens end. 14:41 in the second period here. Hey, plays that way. I'll tell you, people. Half our huddle video is always looking at the wrong way. All right, Penn's got the puck in their own end here, trying to get out. Michael's going to take it up the wall. He's going to try to force it out. He's able to get it out a little bit. Pens are going to get the puck here. Pierre's got the puck in the neutral zone. South Park's going to back check and take it back. They're going to chip it down. They're going to try to go to work here. Nice play by Noah. Noah's able to get the puck to the corner and help get it out. Saccone's going to carry it up through the zone. It looks like the Pens are just offsides by a stride. So at least we'll get a face-off change here right in front of the Pens bench. We're going to go with Sunshine, Luke, Benzie up. It's going to be right in front of me, not the Pens bench here. So we got Benzie in front of me. We got Asher and George. Rebellion's going to take the puck. They're going to throw it up the wall here. They're going to come into the Pens end here with a little bit of speed. Number 20 is going to try to circle around Sunshine. He can't get it there. And it's going to come up the half wall here to George. George is going to battle along the wall. And it's going to be a melee here. Let's see how long they let it go before it doesn't get moved here. It's going to come out. Pens are going to get it out here. They're going to clear the zone. Rebellion's going to have to circle back up again. George's going to kick it over. Asher. Asher's going to get the blue line. Nope. He's going to get the blue line now. He's going to go slow. He's going to dump it back to George. Pens are going to turn it over, and it's going to go the other way here. Pens are able to get it back. And for whatever reason, we just don't want to get it into the blue line and dump the puck. So now it's a big melee on the wall here. Now it's finally going to get pushed down the wall here. Pens are going to have to go to work. Puck's held in by Luke. Rebellion's able to get it back out, but it's right. It still on the blue line here. The Pens are able to force it back in and gain control. Rebellion's going to get the puck behind the net here. The Pens are going to go for a line change. They're going to swing it wide, and they're going to break out of the zone here. They're going to try to skate it up. He's going to throw it down to Corrigan. Corrigan's going to stop that. He's going to set that up for his defensive partner and skate out. That's actually, Tiernan's got a little bit of speed skating it up. It's going to go up to Angelo. That puck's going to come over to Carter. Carter's going to gain a blue line. And it's going to come into the Pens end here. Corrigan's going to stick the puck to the corner. Nice play by Corrigan. And then the Pens are going to have to go and fight for it here. It's up on the far wall here. It's going to be Taryn and Angelo fighting for the puck. Angelo's able to come out with it. He's going to skate. He's going to throw it. He's going to try to throw it across the middle there. It's going to get intercepted and come back the other way here. Rebellion's going to try to circle up. They're going to try to get a shot. Shot from the corner. Corrigan gloves that and holds on to it. He's going to get a face-off here. So we got a face-off here in Pens end. Corrigan's going to have to make a couple quick little saves here so the Pens can get the puck out. Rebellion's got the puck. They're going to try to throw it to the slot here. They're going to skate around and look for somebody in the slot. Nothing's there just yet. They're going to lose the puck here. They're going to get it back, bring it to the slot. It's going to come up to the point. It's going to take a shot. It's not going to get it all the way through. It's going to come to Corrigan. He's going to stick that to the side, and it's going to come to the Pens end. Pens are going to skate that up. Taryn's going to skate it up. He's got a little bit of speed. He's going to try to chip it in. They're able to do that. Tiernan going to forecheck, try to force the issue here. And Tiernan's going to get called for a rough. So the Pens are going to go on a penalty kill here. So we're going to go with Benzie and Asher. Dom Dapper and Noah on D. Cramp in my leg. Cramp. Corrigan makes a save.
I love it, but I'm doing this.
Take care of myself. Puck's going to come out here. Oh, it's going to be held back in. The Pens are going to have to do something about this here. They are in a penalty kill, so they just got to get it out somehow. Chipped up the wall, but not out. Shot's going to be thrown in the corner by a Rebellion player. Benzie's going to get it. He's going to throw it up the wall, and that's going to get out of the zone nicely. And that was deflected, so that's not going to be an ice. And the Rebellion's going to have to get back to it. The defenseman falls down where Asher's trying to forecheck it. He's going to have to get back. Benzie's going to try to help out a little bit. Rebellion's get the puck out. They're going to skate it through the neutral zone. Going to take a shot from far. Corrigan's going to glove it and hold on to that. That's going to be 10:29 in the second period. 43 seconds left. Face-offs in the Pens end here. Carter Dapper wins it back to his defensive partner. Puck's going to come to the point. It's going to hit Corrigan. Corrigan's going to make the save. It's going to go for another shot, but it's going to go wide. Danka's going to get it, and he's just going to throw it up the wall and out. He's going to clear the zone. So I got Carter, Dapper, and Danka on the penalty kill now with Luke and Sunshine. He's going to throw into Corrigan. He's going to hit Corrigan. Corrigan's going to chip it to the side. Sunshine's going to slow things down. He's going to try to clear the zone, and it's not going to come out. It's going to be held in by 25. He's going to kick it up to Sunshine. He's going to throw it back up. Danke's going to step in and try to help that issue out, but can't. It's going to be thrown back down low again. Pens are going to get out of the penalty here. So they're going to go back to even. But Rebellion still got the puck in their end here, and they're going to control it. Pens are going to be able to get it here, and they're going to skate it out. It's going to be thrown up to Danka. Danka's going to take it. He's going to throw it over to Angelo. Angelo's going to take it. He's going to go across the slot. He's going to get a nice shot off by Angelo. He tried to use the defenseman as a screen there. Almost worked to his advantage. Goalie catches it, holds it for a face-off. And we got face-off in the Rebellion's end here. 9:27 left in the second. Pens still lead 2-1. We got the grade 8. Bova's going to take the draw here. He's going to try to do something with it. Win it back to his point to Pierre. Rebellion's able to win that draw back. They're going to have to work that out of their end here. Sacone's going to Godfall's going to go in the corner and try to get to the puck. He's going to tie it up for a little bit. Pierre's going to come in to help, and so is Bova. Sacone's got the puck. He's going to try to throw it to the middle. Can't get it through there. And it's going to come off the wall. It's going to be held in by Tiernan. Tiernan's going to go back down to Michael. He's going to tell Michael that he's got to do him a favor. Bova's going to toe drag. He's going to take a shot, and it's going to go through the 5-hole, and that's going to score. So that's 2 goals for Bova today. He said he's going to score some goals for his dad today because he heard that nobody likes him.
What?
Matthew told me today he's going to try to score some goals today because nobody likes his dad. He said his grandfather doesn't want to hang out with him. He went to work on a Sunday. Who does that? His wife went to Detroit to get away from Matthew. Who does that, right? Look, he's standing there all by himself, sitting by himself. Like I said, look, like he's yelling at the ref. He's got no friends. All right, the Pens got the puck in their own end here. They're going to bring it up the half wall. So it's 8:43 to the second period here. And Asher's going to skate it. Ooh, right to the slot. Everybody holds their breath when that happens, but luckily it didn't bite us. Pens are going to bring it into the Rebellion end. Rebellion's going to kick it right back out. The Dom Dapper, he's going to try to bring it up the wall. He's able to get it. Pens get it in the zone. They're going to take a shot. It gets deflected to the corner here. It's behind the net. George is forechecking. And the Rebellion's going to try to get it out, but it comes right to Benzie's stick. And Benzie gets a shot off, gets deflected, and the goalie's able to glove that and hold on to it for a face-off. So we got 8:12 of the second. 8:12 of the second. Pens with a 3-1 lead. We got Carter Dappa. And this is how legends are made, Frank, just so you know. We got Angelo flanking Carter Dappa. We got Sunshine. We got Danka. And we got Weidel. Danka steps into that. Oh, my God. Nice little play by Owen, but it's going to go off his stick and into the corner. It's going to come up the wall here. It's going to be thrown out, and that's going to go for an ice for 8 minutes left. So same lineup here. Danka, Carter, and Angelo. Puck's loose there in the corner. Danka's banging at it, but he can't get it to go home. It's going to get thrown back in by Sunshine. Angelo gets a shot off. Goalie makes a save on that. They clear the rebound up to Luke. It's going to come out of the zone. That's okay because Angelo is going to do a back check. He's going to circle, get a little bit of speed. He's up to at least 2 miles an hour right now, folks. He's going to bring it into the zone. He's going to drop it to Danka. Danka's going to take a shot, and the goalie's going to make that save. And they're going to blow the whistle, and he's going to cover up. Frank said that Angelo's been taking speed skating classes. You can tell right there. Come through the neutral zone with a lot of speed. You're not letting. Frank's holding strong. He will not move out. He's not moving the huddle camera. He doesn't even want to look. All right, Buck's gonna come to the Pens, and Danka's Bo's gonna do a little dance. He's gonna backhand it on the net. Almost catches the goalie off guard. He's gonna have to cover it up, and Pens are gonna get another face-off here.
They might want me to do this like every period.
You're doing that good of a job.
High level.
That's it. Boba wins the draw back. Pens lose the puck, though. It's going to come over to Tiernan. Tiernan's going to force it back into the zone here. Rebellion's going to have to start back over. They're going to kick it up far. It's going to go to Timmy Peterson. He's going to get the puck along the far wall. He's going to kick it down low down to Tiernan for a little bit of help. He's going to throw it up to the half wall here. Michael's going to kick it up and out of the zone, and Rebellion's going to have to start all back over again here. Bova's going to kick it to his stick. Try to bring it into Penn's end. Pens are off sides. Timmy's going to delay a little bit. He brings it across. They're all good. Timmy's going to take it in. He's going to bring it behind, try to bring it down. He's in a corner. He's going to look for a little bit of help. He kicks it over to Michael. That gets thrown back in the corner here by a Rebellion player. They're going to go up the far wall, and they're going to try to get out of their zone. Pens are going to try to force the issue. Can't happen. Rebellion's going to skate it out. They're going to go on Timmy. They're going to throw the puck down low, and it's going to be circled around, and Tiernan's going to come over and grab it. He's going to skate it out. Tiernan's going to be coming up here. He's going to grab the blue line. He's going to take his far shot, and it's going to be covered up by the Rebellion's goalie. So with 6:18 left, Pens also did a lineup change when it came down to goalies. Austin Nichols in net now. So Corrigan left with a 3-1 lead. Corrigan played a great first period and a half. Now it's Austin's turn to keep up the level of requirement there that Corrigan set. So Penn's got the puck in their end here. They're going to throw it up to Ashers on a half wall, battling with a couple of Rebellion players. It's going to come up to Dapper. Dapper's going to try to force it back down low. It's still just big melee on the wall here. See who comes out with it. Benzie comes out with it. He's going to take a shot. It's going to go up over the net. Goalie never saw it. That just slows down a little bit. That might flutter in over his shoulder, but it doesn't happen. So it's going to be on another wall. And Rebellion's going to skate out with it. They're going to come out with a little bit of speed here. Number 20. He's going to come to the blue line. He's going to try to toe drag her on Benzie. Benzie doesn't allow that to happen. Forces him to the corner. He peels off and turns the puck over. Asher's going to take the puck. He's going to throw it up, clear the zone. He's going to get up to George. George is going to look for a little bit of help. He's going to throw it over to Benzie. Benzie's going to kick it to his stick. Nice play by Benzie. But the defenseman's able to get back and break up a shot before Benzie can get it off. He's going to come back to Benzie. He's battling. He's going to throw it to Asher. Asher's going to throw it to the front to George. He can't connect. He's going to come over to Dapper. Dapper's going to take a shot. It's going to go deflected to the corner here. And the Rebellion are going to have to skate it out. And they're able to do that. It's going to go to Sunshine. He's going to be able to chip it back up. And the Pens are going to blast it back in and go for a line change. Rebellion's got somebody up high. He was coming in on a late change. They finally get back. They've got to get in their own end here. And the Rebellion are going to try to get the puck up. It's going to come up to Sunshine. He's going to step in and take a shot. It's going to get blasted in. It's not going to go anywhere. The Rebellion are going to skate the puck out. Number 20 is going to get around Luke. He's going to try to toe drag her on Sunshine. He can't. And Sunshine rubs him off into the corner and takes the puck away from him. He's going to bring it back behind the net here. Nice play by Sunshine. And it's going to come off the wall here. Sunshine's going to take it, and he's going to throw it out of the zone, and Rebellion are going to have to regroup. Number 17 for the Rebellion must not like his coach because he just chucked it into their bench. Trying to hit him with it. But luckily he missed. So no harm, no foul there. So Pens are going to get a line change. Faceoff's going to be a circle. You got the grade 8 looking for a hat trick today. You got Pierre and you got the Godfather. And that's going to hit a player on the bench for the Rebellion. So that's going to come right back to another face-off. And we're going to probably go right back to the center ice here, which we are. So we got 4:17 left of the second period. Pens are up 3-1. Bo's going to take the draw. He's going to win it back to his partner, to his defensive partner, Sunshine. Pierre's going to circle around. He's going to come into the zone with a little bit of speed. Pierre's got his head up. He's going to try to find a little bit of help. He's going to curl back. He's going to kick it to Michael. Michael's going to try to get a shot off. He can't. Pierre gets the puck back. He's going to keep working in the corner with Michael. Michael and Pierre are going to work together. Michael's going to come out. He's going to throw it up to Sunshine. Sunshine's going to take a shot. Oh! Yeah, Bova got a little bit of stick on it. Pierre got an opportunity. Goalie makes a save. They're going to get a face-off here. 3:50 left to the second period here. Mr. Bova still doesn't have a friend. Puck's going to come back to Benzie. Asher wins that draw. Benzie's going to circle, throw it to the front. To the slot, gets through, but it gets deflected up, and the Rebellion are going to circle back and start the other way here. Asher's on a nice back check. He interrupts that progression. Rebellion's going to have to circle back and start from their own end again here. You're going to throw it up to 99. 99's going to chip it over to his partner here, number 20. 20's going to come through Phillips with a little bit of speed. He's going to try to force Tiernan to the side here. He takes a shot off of Austin. It's going to go behind the Pens end here. It's going to come with the wall to Benzie. Benzie chips it forward. George is on a forecheck. He's going to force the issue. against number 10. George forces a turnover. Nice play by Georgie. Nice hustle there by George. That's going to come over to Asher. Asher's getting knocked down. No call there. George still got the puck. Nope. It's going to circle back the other way. He got knocked off the stick. It's going to come up. Benzie forces the issue. He's going to try to kick it down low to Asher. He's got it. Asher's going to look for George coming through the slot. It just got deflected before George could even get a shot off. And he's going to come the other way. 20's going to come with a little bit of speed. He's going to try to take a shot on Austin. It's going to go wide. And the Rebellion are in the middle of change. So they got a little bit of control here. A lot going on here. Timmy's going to step in the corner. He's going to circle out. He's going to throw it up the wall to Angelo. Angelo's going to reverse it, bring it back down to Timmy. Angelo's going to skate behind the net. He's going to throw it up the half wall, try to get out. He can't. Asher's going to have to help out. He's got the puck now. He got run into. Tiernan throws the puck up the wall to Angelo. Angelo's going to backhand it up to Benzie. Benzie chips it up to the blue line of the Rebellion. Timmy steps into it. He's going to cross the blue. He's going to go to the slot and try to get a shot off. He can't. It gets taken down. It's going to come right back over to Danka. Dancing Danka throws it back to Tiernan. Tiernan's going to take a shot from the point, and it's stuck in the goalie. He doesn't know where it's at. And Carter Dapper's in there banging away. So they're going to hold it for a face-off here with 1:47 left in the second. And you're going to have Carter Dappa, Owen Danka, and Angelo, and Noah, and Dom Dappa. So the Dappa twins are out there today. So Dom's going to kick it down to the half wall to Benzie. Benzie's going to try to force it through the middle. Or sorry, that was Danka. Angelo gets behind it. He chips it back to his partner. He loses it. It's going to come up to Noah. Noah's going to step it on the half wall. He's going to try to bring a little bit of magic. He can. He loses it. He's going to be stuck in the corner here. Still got a little bit of battle. He's going to throw up to the half wall. Noah's going to step in, take a shot a little late. It gets deflected. It's going to go through the zone. Rebellion's going to have to circle back, and they're going to try to skate it up. They're going to throw it up the wall and out. Nope. Noah, nice. Another great play by Noah. He keeps it in. It's going to come right to Danka. Danka's trying to get a shot off. He can't. It's going to come out of the neutral zone, and Dom Dapper's going to be there to clean up the mess. He's going to try to bring it up. He's going to skate with a little bit of speed. He's going to grab the blue line. He's going to try to kick it up. He falls down. He's got to get back up. Puck's going to swing wide over here. Dancing Dank is going to come through. Rebellion are going to try to start sneaking some players out here for a home run hit. They can't do that right now, though. Angelo's got the puck. He's controlling it down low. That kid must play deck hockey. He's got some hands, but he has no finish in him. See what I mean? The goalie just made a save on him. Yeah, he circled right out, had a nice play on it. Angelo's got another opportunity. Carter comes up, still can't finish. Keep telling his dad he's got to get a finished girlfriend, but he won't listen. He's going to come up the half wall here. Rebellion's got the puck. They're struggling. The Pens are just all over, and they're going to hold it into the period. That's going to finish it for the second. And it's going to be 3-1. Pens are going to have a 3-1 lead going into the third. So not sure how the other ones are doing as far as how life's going for Andrew Bova. He's out of town playing well here. And then also we don't know how Gardino and Dank are doing, so hopefully all three of you guys are doing really good, finishing up your day. And so we'll see how things are going. Third period I'm going to be have a guest. Mrs. Dank is going to be doing video. She wants to hang out and do video. So we'll see how that goes. I got your message, Jess. I'll let Matt know what kind of sandwich he gets to eat. So the Pens got a 3-1 lead. 15 minutes left in the start the third here. See how they hold on here. They've been playing well all day today. Hopefully they keep that up. They got a big stretch of games coming up here. They're going to be in the Midwinter Classic. Got a couple really good quality opponents going to be playing. Then we're going to travel up to, I believe, up to Rochester or Amherst. Play some good quality teams up that way. So the rest of the schedule looking pretty tough for the Pens. So they got to make sure they start getting things tied back in and start attacking for the puck. So it looks like Mr. Oh man, everybody just sending me text messages nonstop. She's got it. All right, start of the third. Grade 8. Bova's going to take that draw. It's going to end up behind the Pens end here. It's going to get reversed, trying to get thrown to the front of the net. No luck there. So the Pens are going to skate it back up. It's going to come up to Michael. Michael's going to come through the neutral zone. He's going to get the blue line. He was going to try to drop it, but the Rebellion step into that play, but it's coming up Tiernan. Tiernan's going to take it and he's going to throw it to the net. Oh, nice deflection there by Pierre. Goes wide. Rebellion's going to have to do a little bit of hurry up here, but they can't get it out. Timmy steps into that. Nice play by Timmy. He's going to come over to Bova. Bova's going to toe drag and drop it over to Pierre. Pierre tries to deflect that in by a nice play by Pierre. Pierre's going to skate around. He's going to look for somebody in front. Goes through the slot. He's going to come to Timmy. Timmy's going to take another shot. He's going to go bounce up to the corner. Tiernan's going to keep it in. He's going to kick it all the way down to the corner here. He's going to throw right across the slot again. And then Timmy's going to try to step in and keep it in. No go. South Rebellion's going to try to kick it out, and they're able to get it out of their zone and have to get a line chain. And the Pens are going to regroup here. You're going to have puck's going to be thrown up to Pierre just out of his reach here, a little bit behind him. So then the Rebellion's going to get the puck, and they're going to force it back down low here. It's going to come up to the half wall. And the Rebellion's going to come through. Austin makes a nice save there in tight on one of the Rebellion's players. And the Pens are going to go the other way. Bova's got Pierre far. Pierre and Bova. Pierre's going to try to kick it back to Bova. It's going to go on Bova's feet, and it's just going to go wide. Oh, man. That would have been nice. That would have been Pierre's, though, because Bova never got a stick on it. Puck's going to come through. Noah's going to lose it. He's able to regroup. He's going to kick it back up the wall. It's not going to get out, though. Rebellion's going to circle. They're going to try to get a shot off. They should get a shot off here. He's going to throw it towards the net. Austin's going to make that save. He's going to come up to a half wall here to Bova. Bova's going to try to get it out. He's able to, nope, it's held back in. Bova's going to battle on the wall here. And it's going to come all the way down to Noah. Noah's going to take it, slow things down. He's going to kick it to his defensive partner. Dapper's going to throw it up to Benzie. Benzie going to kick it to the slot, and it's going to get out. Rebellion are going to have to regroup here. They got it in the Pens end here. They're going to work it down the half wall. And then Asher's going to step into that, helping out Noah a little bit on the defensive end. Asher's going to try to carry it out. He gets interfered with a little bit here, and he's going to turn it over. It's going to come up to the point. They're going to take a shot from the point. It's not going to make its way through. It's going to get sticked aside by Austin over to Asher. He's going to carry, and he's going to throw it up to George. George is going to skate into it with a little bit of speed in the neutral zone. He's going to grab the blue line. He's going to throw it to the corner and try to get it again. 12-11 left at his third. It's going to get turned back over. Pens are going to hold it back into the corner here. Asher's going to get it. He's going to sidestep somebody. He's going to try to get it into the corner. Rebellion's going to step three kids onto him. He's going to turn it over, and he's going to kick it out. And Luke Whitle's going to grab the puck. He's going to toe drag through. He's going to get tripped, and there's going to be a call. Luke's going to draw a penalty. Dank is going to get to the puck. Pens still possess it. Luke's going to try to take a shot here. He's going to take a shot from the point. He's going to get through. Pens still have possession, so no whistle yet still. And there's a fast whistle there. And the Pens are going to go on a power play. So I just got an update from other Pens Elite action. Hudson and Abe's 2016 team beat the Regals this morning 7-1. So at least somebody got it done against the Regals this weekend. Congratulations to them. If Jess Bova sends me some information, I'll gladly pass that along as far as how the Little 66ers are doing. Puck's going to come up to the point here. Luke's going to try to bang it in. He gets it down to the corner. And the puck's going to come to Dappa. Dapper's going to go back to Luke Weidel. Luke's going to try to circle. He's going to throw it back down to Dapper. Dapper's going to look. He's going to go right back to Angelo. Angelo's got it. He can't finish again. He gets a shot off. Goalie makes another save. And the Rebellion's going to force it back the other way here with a little bit of speed. He's going to, number 20 is going to try to go around Sunshine. He does. Austin makes that save. Sunshine's going to get the puck, and he's going to kick it up the half wall over to Dapper. That's going to get out of the zone here. And then Dank is going to take it. He's going to dance, and he's going to throw it down into the zone here. 41 seconds left on the penalty. The Rebellion are going to try to circle back out of their zone here and get it working up the other way here. Tiernan's got the puck. He's going to throw to his defensive partner, Luke. Luke's going to take it, and he's going to skate it up a little bit. He's going to kick it up to Pierre. Pierre's going to gain the blue line. He's going to get stick checked from behind. He's going to get the puck back. He's going to stay to the corner. He's going to try to throw it in the slot. He's still circling, trying to find a little bit of help. He's got nothing there to go to. Good play by Pierre, just not to force it. It gets thrown up to Tiernan. Tiernan's going to go to his defensive partner, Timmy. It's going to be a slow roller. Timmy's going to have to come to the puck, which he does. He's going to set it up nicely to Bova. Bova's going to skate through. That penalty's over. Rebellion's able to take care of that without a Penn's goal here. Puck's going to be coming up to Pierre here behind the net. Rebellion's still stuck in their end here. Penn's got the forecheck going. They're doing pretty well as far as keeping the puck in the corner here. They're going to skate out to it into the slot. Puck's going to be a slot. Bova's on his backside trying to hit the puck in. No go. Puck's still loose in the front here. Pierre's got the puck now. He's going to try to take it. He's going to throw it up to Timmy. He's going to come up to Timmy. Timmy steps in and holds it in. Nice play by Timmy. He's going to skate up. He's going to try to take a shot. He does. It's off the net here. Still behind the net. Pierre's trying to get to it. And the Rebellion is finally going to be able to clear the zone. And they're going to force it up, and they're going to be on 2-on-2 here with Timmy and Tiernan. Tiernan gets a stick in. And the puck's going to get shot to the corner and wide. Austin makes another save. On a one-time shot by 98. Austin says no again. And the puck skated out by Timmy. He's going to throw it up to Pierre, the Frenchman. He's going to skate in. He's going to grab the blue line. He's going to take a shot. It's going to get deflected down. It's going to go behind the net. Rebellion's going to skate it up. They're going to get it up to half wall here. Try to catch a Pens in a change. But luckily Noah's back. Benzie helps out. And it's going to go up the wall here. Benzie's going to try to help it out, but it's going to get hit back down. Asher's going to get the puck. He's going to throw it over to Noah's side here. Noah and George. George is going to get it on the half wall. He's going to get bumped from behind. There's a couple of Rebellion players. Noah gets the puck. He's going to reverse it. He's going to go back to Timmy. Timmy's going to slow it down. He's going to kick it up the wall to Benzie. Benzie's going to delay it. He's going to kick it up the wall, and it's going to clear the Pens end here. And the Rebellion are going to throw it wide, try to force the puck into the Pens end, which they're able to do. Pens are just going to go back, regroup slowly, and get it back out as far as the breakout goes. Noah slows it down. He's going to look it up the wall. He's going to throw it up to the slot there to Asher. Pens are going to break it out. Benzie trying to skate into it, but he just couldn't get there. A little bit too far ahead of him. And the Rebellion's going to take the puck and throw it right to the point. It's going to get kicked over to George. George is going to go with a little bit of speed. He's going to throw it over. They're going to get it turned over here, and the Rebellion are going to counterattack here. You got to take a shot to Austin. He's going to kick it to the corner there. It's going to go up the half wall. Danson Dank is going to kick it over to Noah. Noah's going to try to kick it up to George. George is able to try to get out of zone, but it's held back in. And it's going to go back behind the Pens end. Danson Dank is going to throw it up the wall, but not out. They're going to kick it back to the point. They're going to take a shot from the point. Austin's going to get a glove on that. It's going to go wide. It's going to try to get thrown to the net again, and it's going to go in. So at 7:26, simple little turnover by the Pens cost them. Ends up in the back of the net, and that's a 3-2 lead now still. So they're going to tighten it back up here again. Not get complacent. They're going to start competing again. So we got Luke Weidel, Sunshine out. Angelo, Dapper, and Pierre. Pens have had a lot of chances here, so I mean, they can definitely put the puck in the net here. They just got to bury one and make us a 2-goal lead again. So Rebellion's going to counterattack again. They got a little bit of numbers. They're going to kick it down low and go to work again here, trying to find it work from behind the net to front. That worked from last period or last goal there. So let's see what happens. Angelo's able to circle back down. He's going to skate it out a little bit. He's going to try to skate it out. He's able to get it out of Penn's end. It's going to come up. Angelo still got it. He got hooked up a little bit. He's going to skate through that. He's going to try to force it down low. It's going to come over to Dapper. Dapper's going to try to get it down low. He's able to still control it. He's going to take a shot. Almost, it gets through, goes off to the side of the net here. Angelo's able to get it. He's going to try to circle. He's going to go up to Luke. Luke's going to take it. He's going to force it back down low. Nice play by Luke. Luke's going to go in, get into it 98 because 98 comes up high on Luke. Luke's not going to take that. Dancing Danka's got the puck. He's going to circle. He's going to take a shot. It's going to get deflected right at the last second. It's going to go into the corner here. One of their bigger players for the Rebellion is going to try to come out of it. It comes out to Angelo. It comes right up to the point to Luke. And Luke buries it. There you go. Just like that, the Pens get a 2-goal lead. Luke, I'm not your father, Weidel, gets a feed from down low. I believe that was from either Angelo or Danka. Nice little look there. And the Pens get the 2-goal lead again with 6:13 left of the third. So on the draw, we got Bova. We got Pierre and Michael. On defense, we got Timmy and Tiernan. It's going to work back the other way. Michael's going to kick it far over to Pierre. It's just off Pierre's stick. It's going to go in the Pens, Rebellion's end here. They're going to go up the wall here. It's going to be kicked out for their breakout, and they're going to come out of here with speed. It's going to be 2-on-2 here. Timmy's going to force number 20 to the wall. He's going to throw front to the net here. Austin's going to make that save and push it to the side. Pens are going to skate it out. You got Bova's going to skate up. He's going to try to kick it up to his skate. He does. He's going to get around the defenseman. He's going to take a shot. It's going to go right into the goalie. And the goalie's able to cover that up. So we're going to face off here with 5:34 left of the third. Near the Rebellion's bench here. That'll be to the left of the goalie. Rebellion's get the puck. They're going to circle it back. It's going to be thrown up to the point here. And now, we got it in the Pens end here. Asher's going to be in the wall, digging in the corner. Rebellion's able to skate out. He's going to try to go toe drag. He's going to try to walk around Austin, and he's able to do that. So just like that, Rebellion get one right back. So 5:04 to third. Rebellion's got the puck again here. They're going to come down, throw it to the front. That's intercepted by the Pens here. Sorry about that. It's going to come through. Pens got a breakaway. And thrown to the slot, and Angelo can't bang that in. It was thrown over by Danka. Nice play there, but Angelo couldn't. They got a stick on it. Danka throws it through the slot. Backdoor to Carter. And we got a trip here on the Rebellion's player here. .423 left of the third. It's going to get one. Pens win to draw back. They're going to throw it to the net here. Pierre's got the puck. He gets taken down off his skates. Bova's going to step in to help. He's going to be able to get the puck. He's going to walk out in the front. Nice save by the goalie there. Rebellion are going to take the puck and they're going to throw it up the wall here to Sunshine. He's going to swing it over to his defensive partner, Luke. Luke's going to skate the puck. He's going to get his head up. He's going to try to get it in. He's going to skate across the blue line. He's going to set it up for Pierre. Pierre's going to take it. He's going to try to pass it slow through the zone. He gets it. He's going to try to throw it down low again. He turns it, comes right back to Pierre. Pierre's going to take a shot. Going to hit the goalie. He's going to go to the corner here. Rebellion's going to throw it up the wall. It's going to be kept in by Luke. Luke's going to take a shot. It's going to hit Pierre on the way, or Bova on the way in. It's going to go right to Pierre. Pierre's going to have it. They got a couple of Rebellion players going to try to clean up the garbage, which they're able to do, and they're going to throw it up the wall, and it's going to go out of play. So it's going to stay in the Rebellion's end here with 3:32 left for the third. Penn's leading 4-3 with 39 seconds left in the power play. Asher's going to take the draw. He's going to have Benzie and George out there with him as long as Timmy and Tiernan. Asher's going to try to win it. He does not. Rebellion's able to come away with it. They're going to turn it over, though. Asher's got the puck back. He's going to throw it to the slot there. George gets knocked down. Shots on the goalie. It's going to come to the defensive partner for Rebellion. They're going to try to get out. They can't. Benzie's got the puck. He's going to try to skate into the slot. He's not able to do it. He's going to come back out to George. George is going to have. He's going to circle whack. He's got his head up. He's going to look for Benzie in the slot. He's got Benzie in the slot. Benzie misses on a whiff, so on a shot, and it's going to come out and it's going to clear out to the Rebellion. They're going to counter attack here. Going to go one-on-one with Tiernan. Number 20 is going to take a shot at Austin. It's going to go wide. And it's going to come up, and George is going to get it. And Pens get it out. Yep, they do. But that takes care of the penalty. So the Rebellion are back on even strength here, and 26 steps into Benzie. He knocks him off the puck, but Tiernan deflects the puck into the corner. Able to get the puck and go the other way here. Penn's turned it over here. Can't get the puck out. Gotta, come on, boys. Don't get lazy. Puck's come up to number 20. Same thing. He's going to probably circle back out like he tried to do last time. He scored on it. It's going to come wide again with 2:22 left of the second period. It's going to go wide. Rebellion's going to get the puck. They're going to circle back. It's going to come through the neutral zone. Pens are doing a line change. Danson Denk is going to come through. He's got a guy on one kid. He's got a couple kids chasing him. He's going to get the puck. He's going to try to force it down low. Gets turned over, and the Rebellion are going to counterattack here. Number 20 is going to come down with a little bit of speed around Dapper. He's going to toe drag around Dapper. It's going to come through all the way through to Austin, and it's going to get covered up by Austin here. Quick whistle, thankfully, because I was sitting in the slot. Austin had no idea where it was at. So face-off here to Penn's end. Just under 2 minutes left in this third. Rebellion pulled their goalie, so they're going to go 6-on-5. They're going to win it back to the point. Number 20 is going to take a shot. It's not going to get through. It's going to come over to another player. Doesn't get through. Pens are going to get the puck. Dapper's going to skate it up. He's going to skate it. Just get it over the blue line, boys. So Rebellion's got the puck in the neutral zone. They're going to try to force it into the Pens end here. Dapper's fighting hard to keep a puck out. Carter Noah's going to take it. He's going to throw it up the wall. It's going to be high and up. Angelo's going to get there first. Angelo's going to get the puck. He's going to skate it down. He's got a minute and a half left. He's just going to kind of circle it up. Try to kill a little bit of time. Rebellion's going to take the puck, and they're going to throw it up the wall here. Dom's going to have to get it. He's going to throw it up the wall to Benzie. Or Carter Dapper. Carter Dapper's going to try to do something with it. He turns it over. Rebellion's going to counter offer here. Comes back up to Carter. Dom's going to circle back. He's going to try to work it back in the Penn's end. He's got couple Rebellion players on him. It's going to come up to Danka. Danka's going to get elbowed in the back of the head by 98. Angelo's going to take the puck. He's going to skate away. He's going to kick it over to Noah. Noah's going to take it, and he's just going to throw it up the wall. It's going to come right to the Rebellion player with 45 seconds left in the third here. Pens are doing a good job as far as just kind of clogging up the neutral zone here. And it's going to go through, and they're going to call an offsides. 35.8 seconds left. Pens are just offsides. If that doesn't get called, they're going to walk in and bury an empty net to go up 5-3 in the empty net here. So again, still got an empty net. This game's far from over. 35.8 seconds. Bova's going to take the draw. He's going to win it back to Sunshine. Sunshine's going to circle back. He's going to slow things down. He's going to throw it up the wall here. He's going to get turned over, and Rebellion's going to bring it into the end here. Pen zone. Bo's going to get it. He's going to try to skate around. He's going to kick it all the way down to the wall here. It's going to come up to the half wall. Luke's going to battle here. Pierre's going to try to get in and help. 13 seconds left. Just clog it up a little bit, boys. Just clog it up a little bit, boys. Don't let him walk out. It's going to pull him down. Austin makes initial save. Hits the post. And that's going to be 2 seconds left, 1 second left, and that's going to be the game. And that is a game right there. Pens win 4-3. And it got a little bit hairy there, but they were able to finally get it together and close out a game. So for you still traveling home, safe travels. And see you next week.